Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our program. I've got some songs selected today. We feature the songs from the 1930s to the 1960s, and that's a lot of music and a lot of great songs that you'll probably remember. And it's a lot of fun. We're here singing the songs. Sing along with me, or if you'd rather just sit back, relax, and listen, that's fine too. Any way that you do it, music is always a great way to improve the day and just have some fun. Maybe bring back some great memories for you. I know music always brings back memories for me, and a lot of the songs that I sing over the years just have great memories associated with them. I'm going to start off with a song that has a great memory for me attached to it. This song's called Moonlight in Vermont. I had the privilege of actually living in Vermont for about 5 years. Beautiful state. And I've got a lot of great memories associated with that. I'm going to sing the song. It's called Moonlight in Vermont. Evening, summer breeze, falling leaves, a sycamore, moonlight in Vermont, icy finger waves, snow trails on a mountaintop, snow time in Vermont, telegraph cables that sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont, you and I and moonlight in Vermont, evening summer breeze, whirling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont, icy finger waves, snow trails on a mountaintop, snow time in Vermont, telegraph cables that sing down the highways and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont, you and I and moonlight in Vermont. Moonlight in Vermont. Oh, what a beautiful state that is. And, I remember living there, and this song brings back those memories. And one of the things that I remember is going out for hikes and going in the in the woods, and all of a sudden coming across an apple orchard, an old apple orchard, and actually apples growing there. And a lot of the state was had villages that weren't there any longer. And this was an old apple orchard kind of in the middle of the woods. And the apples were these small heirloom apples. And, they were really quite tasty. And once we discovered that, we'd go there and pick some apples and collect them, and they were always so good. The other thing I remember too is just going out for a walk in the morning down to some berry bushes in the summertime and picking those great blackberries that were there, just growing wild, and bringing them back, having a basket of those and bringing them back and having them for breakfast with cereal. And boy, that is quite a great memory, being able to do that. That's one of those great things that a natural environment like that offers. But I'll tell you, now when I think back on it, it's just such great memories. And those are the kinds of things that music does for us. Songs open up those memories and bring us back to those times that we remember, and good times and people we were with and what we were doing, and little minute details that come back in that memory. It's quite amazing. Well, I'm going to move along to another great song now, and this one also has associated with memories for me. And this one is a great song by Duke Ellington, probably one that he's best known for, and it's called Satin Doll. I'll do it for you now. Cigarette holder, which wings me over her shoulder. She takes me out catting that satin doll. Baby, where we go, I'm slipping careful, amigo. Your skipper speaks Latin, that satin doll. But she's nobody smooth, so I'm playing it cool as can be. Let's give it a whirl, ain't for no girl catching me. Switching telephone numbers, well, doing my rumbas with no that satin doll. That satin doll. That satin doll. And that satin doll, what a great song that is. And that's Duke Ellington. And I'll tell you, that brings back some great memories for me when I was a young boy, probably about, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old, I guess. And my family would go to Atlantic City, New Jersey for vacations every year. I grew up in Philadelphia, so it wasn't very far. And we'd go down there, and we would often go every week. We'd spend the weekend down there, which was really great. And I was fortunate to be able to do that. And we'd take an extra day. And every Friday, we would go to the great steel pier that was on the boardwalk of Atlantic City. And in Steel Pier, they had every great artist that there was, especially at the time. They would travel there, and that was one of the places they headlined. And the great big bands were there, and Duke Ellington Band was there. And I remember seeing Duke Ellington play the piano and his great band, leading his great band, and they play that song Satin Doll. And I just remember being so mesmerized by that great band, listening to them play and absorbing all that music. And I'll tell you, every time I think of that song, Satin Doll, and some others as well, it brings back those great memories for me. And that stayed with me my whole life. And every time I think of those songs, I'm brought back and transported back in time to that time. being there with the ocean breeze blowing through the pier and listening to the band and seeing people dance in the ballroom. Just great, great memories and great images in my mind. I'm going to do another Duke Ellington song for you now. This one is called Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Missed the Saturday dance. Could have gone, but what for? I'll live here without you. Don't get around much anymore. Been divided on dates. Could have gone, but what for? And here without you. Don't get around much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's all at ease. But nevertheless, I stir up memories, been invited on dates. Could have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's all at ease. But nevertheless, we'll stir up memories, been invited on dates. Could have gone, but what for? Very different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Oh yeah, that's a great Duke Ellington song. Has a great beat to it, and maybe you were moving to the rhythm. You know, we can't help ourselves. We hear that beat, the feet start tapping, the hands start clapping. Maybe you're moving in your chair, dancing in your chair, or maybe you were inspired to get up and move around and dance. And that's the beauty of music. It's so inspiring. Inspires us to move, inspires us to remember, and it's just great fun. Well, I really appreciate you spending the time with me today. Just want to remind you, this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. And we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with you with our Tune In Today program at 1 p.m. Eastern every weekday, every week. And it's a pleasure for me to be here. I really appreciate you being here. I love doing the program, and I love all of you out there. And you know, if you miss our program at 1 p.m. Eastern for the live stream, you can always see our programs on the ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel. And if you go to ComForCare and At Your Side on YouTube, you'll see a playlist called Tune In Today, and all the programs are there for you by date, and you can listen to them anytime you'd like. If you just want to listen to the music also, you can stream it on any device by downloading the SoundCloud app, and that's available on any app store for Apple or Android devices. And once you start your free account on SoundCloud, just search for Joyful Memories, Steve Toll. Joyful Memories is the name of our music program and my name, and all the playlists will come up. and you can listen to the music anytime you'd like. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now. And this is a great one that was made famous, really probably the best known recording is by Nat King Cole. And this one has a very easy name. It's called Love, but it's spelled out L-O-V-E. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. Is everything, everything that I adore and love is more than just a game for two. Love is everything I want for you. Two in love can make it, take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. E is very, very extraordinary. Is everything, everything that I adore and love is more than just a game for two. Love is everything I want for you. Two in love can make it, take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. L-O-V-E, Love, a great song recorded by Nat King Cole. And you know, if you want to hear the original artist recordings of any of these great songs, you can always do that by going to YouTube and searching for them. If you search for Nat King Cole, this is one of the songs that'll come up, and you can many times see the original performance of the songs too. It's a great resource for us to really enjoy music and see all those great artists from the past that recorded a lot of these great songs, whether you like Nat King Cole or Frank Sinatra or Ella Fitzgerald or Dean Martin, any of the great singers from the past. They're all on there on YouTube, which is just a great resource. Well, I'm going to move along to another great song now. This one is a beautiful love song, and it was actually first recorded by Elvis in the 1950s, early 1950s, and he did the song in one of his first films, and he was very young. And this song's called "Love Me Tender." Love me tender, love me true, never let me go. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh my darling, I love you, and I always will. Well, that's a beautiful song, and you know that melody is actually an old English folk song from the 1500s, and it was, of course, rewritten with the lyrics. But there are lots of songs that are based on old folk songs, and it's a very interesting use of the melodies, and then the lyrics are changed. But some of those melodies are just so beautiful, and they're so classic. And that's a great example of one. I'm going to move along to another song, but before I do, I just want to remind you this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll here with the program. Tune in today at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week for you. And I really appreciate you joining me today. I would ask you to please like us on Facebook and share this with your friends and family. And please feel free to comment, give us your requests. Love to hear from you. And remember, if you miss the program at 1 p.m. Eastern on Facebook, you can always go to the ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel. And we have a Tune In Today playlist there that you can listen to the programs anytime you'd like. Well, I'm going to move along to another song and pick up the tempo a little bit and do this great song. I'll see you in my dreams, and I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone took you right out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight, and I'll see you in my dreams. I'll see you in my dreams. I'll see you in my dreams. I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone took you right out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight, and I'll see you in my dreams. I'll see you in my dreams. my dreams. Isn't that a great song? Got a great beat to it. And of course, dreaming is a great theme for many songs. Speaking of dreaming, here's another song about dreams. I love this one. This one's just called Dream. Dream when you're feeling blue. Just dream. That's the thing to do. Let those smoke rings fly through the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream, and it might come true. Just dream. That's the thing to do. Things never are as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream. So dream, dream, dream. I love that song. We've got a great message to it. Things never are as bad as they seem. Just dream, dream, dream. And certainly when you have music in your life, it really improves your mood, improves how you feel. I know it works for me. I hope it does for you. And I really appreciate you spending time with me today. Got time for one more song. And I'm going to end the program with a great song that I've been ending programs with because I love it so much. And it's, I think, very appropriate. It's called It's a Wonderful World. Thanks again for joining me. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. So I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Sure is a wonderful world. Thanks so much for joining me. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our program. Tune in today at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week for you. Thanks again for joining me, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and look forward to being with you tomorrow to close out the week. Thanks again.